Hey Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. This is your August 2020 horoscope prediction video. In this reading, I'm going to cover your month theme, the challenges you'll face this month, messages from divine, hidden secrets of this month that you may not be aware of, what mindset to take on, your actions you should take in the month, your career, and your love life. Then we're going to roll the astro dice last here and see if we can't get any other messages from astrology that will help us figure out some more advice for the month of August. If you are cross-watching for someone that you love, I'm going to go ahead and put the timestamps for the love and romance section in the description box below, so that way you can skip right to that section that you are looking for. Please make sure that you watch your sun, moon, and rising sign video, because each of those are going to combine together to give you a better, more personalized description of your month of August 2020. If you don't know your sun, moon, or rising sign, I will link a natal chart down below in the description box. That way you can look up your sun, moon, and rising sign and make sure that you watch those videos. If you'd like a personalized reading with me, I do offer them on my website at www.minanixtarot.com. Okay, let's get started. Okay, Pisces, so let's go ahead and get started with your theme of August 2020. We've got the Four of Swords and the Vulture. This month, a lot of negative emotions are popping up for you, and you are feeling overwhelmed, aggressive, maybe even at times, anxious. And so this whole month is going to be about balance. Whenever we see the Vulture here, we're talking about, doing the dirty work in life that we don't want to do and making sure that everything is balanced out. And so right now you're feeling overwhelmed and stressed because you really just don't feel like you have a place of rest and relaxation. So this month's theme is all about making time for yourself to relax, making time for yourself to regroup, and making time for yourself to get organized. In your best self this month, you're going to find that you have a clear mind when you're taking that time for yourself. If you don't take time to kind of clean up your space or sage your area or get your mind kind of organized, then you are going to feel all the emotions are going to be heightened. So you're going to either be super dramatic or like lash out at people and then be like, oh, I didn't mean to do that. So you really want to watch that this month. That's the kind of things that are going on, possibly even the lessons that you're kind of learning how to take balance on in your life. Some hidden things you might not be aware of. We've got the Star and the Beaver here. I kind of really love this for you, especially because it's followed up by some sort of negative emotions that you're going through. The Star is like a very positive omen. It means good things are coming your way. Like if stuff has really gotten real for you lately, this is like the calm after the storm kind of deal. And the Beaver comes in, you get that calm after the storm if you've been really working hard, if you've really been putting in the time and energy to not only at work, but fix yourself and work on your own emotions and really pay attention to them, then this is when this is really going to start paying off for you. You're going to have a renewed sense of self, and the world is going to look a little bit brighter than it has in the past couple of months. The universe definitely has a plan for you. So trust that feeling that everything is going to be okay and really be confident in yourself and your abilities, because good things are on the way this month. You just don't see them yet. They're just not right in your forefront view, but it's like guides are saying, hey, by the way, I know things have been kind of crap, but we're bringing something good your way here soon. The messages from Divine, we've got the Ace of Cups reversed and the Frog. The Frog is also talking about relaxation. The Frog really needs to spend some time in water, and you being a water sign, I would highly recommend upping your time in pools, taking a lot of baths this month. Those things are going to be very beneficial for you. So guides are saying potentially some more canceled plans in the future for you. And it's going to be really important for you as it's become very stressful that almost everything has been canceled for you and you really haven't had a whole lot of time to relax and chill and be with your friends and family like I know you really like to do. It's really, really important for you to actually feel the pain and the anger from those things and don't bottle them up. Also, if you feel like you're running on empty, you don't have to take a big formal vacation. You can just take a mental health day. I give you permission to take this mental health day this month. It is going to be so much more beneficial than you know. Go swimming, go to a lake, go somewhere really fun with your family or friends, and really spend time resting and recuperating from all the frustrations that you've been experiencing lately. All right, what's going to be a challenge this month? August 2020. We've got the King of Wands reversed. Yeah, this is just reiterating the same thing we were talking about before. Kind of a lack of enthusiasm, a lack of energy, just really not feeling like being proactive in your life. That mindset is going to be really, really hard to get over this month. So let's see what kind of mindset you should take on. Okay, that was fast. The Nine of Cups reversed. Okay, so they're really wanting me to cover like how incredibly upset you are. You feel really, really devastated. The issue with that is not that you're feeling devastated. It's okay to feel your feelings, but the pessimism that's there and the negativity that you're bringing into other facets of your life, Spirit is really warning me that you need to check those things and make sure that you are focusing on the positive things that are in your life. I would highly recommend you writing down one thing every night before you go to bed that you're thankful for, and then waking up and saying one thing out loud that you're thankful for. Just get into the routine of ending and starting your day in a positive way, and I guarantee you're going to pick up some more positive things in your life that you're enjoying, because right now you are so bogged down in it. Like, my legs can't move and my chest feels heavy, so I can feel how completely stuck and disappointed and just you feel like you're just lacking in all of your accomplishments. Things are just really not going the way that you want them to go. So what action should you take in August of 2020? What actionable steps can Pisces take to get out of this funk? There we go. We've got the Magician. Ah, great card, you guys. No, like seriously, this is the best possible card we could have got with this reading. So you've got the power. All right, keep pushing. You have everything that you need to be successful. This is what this is telling me. Positivity is coming your way. Positivity is coming your way. But if you sit and you are only looking at the things that you are not enjoying, you're only looking at the negative, you are going to miss these positive opportunities that are there in your way. And so I really, really, really want you to focus on gratitude. You have the ability to manifest right now. You don't feel like you do. You feel like everything keeps crashing down around you. But I'm telling you right now, your manifestation skills are on fleek, okay? So I want you to go ahead and sit down. Write out what you want your life to look like in the month of August 2020. Sit down, write it all down, and say those things out loud like they've already happened, because I really feel like this is the turnaround month for you. Things are really starting to improve. All right, so let's look into love for you. Love in August 2020 for Pisces, Moon, and Rising. All right, we've got the Knight of Cups reversed. Some night energy around here. Let's pull an oracle card as well. Anything is possible. Okay, you I'm serious. You have the ability to manifest anything you want right now. Really take advantage of that this month. All right, so let's talk about love. I don't know what it is. I just feel like you've lost your path in almost every aspect of life right now. Like every aspect of life has been really, really difficult for you. So whenever I see the Knight of Cups, for those of you who are in a relationship, your partner's going through a lot as well. And they may be having trouble really committing to the things that they're normally committing to. They may feel tempted to cheat. I'm sorry to say this. I mean, I hate saying things like this because it's not nice to say, but I also don't want to lead you astray in any way. Another thing that could be going on with them is that they're just being a little too focused on things that are hurting them. But the good thing, the thing that I like here is actually that it's talking about this anything is possible card, which would be your crown chakra. Pisces is kind of at the end of the astrology cycle, meaning it's more about like the spiritual world and the greater universe. And so I love this crown chakra card for you. I would highly recommend doing some crown chakra activities together. I would really recommend you and your loved one doing some kind of fun fantasy type things together. You really need to put this spark of fun and fantasy, because right now in your life you really can't go anywhere. You can't go on a romantic getaway. Those kinds of things just aren't in the cards for you, and so you need to be able to make like a staycation type of situation, a little romantic getaway inside your own home, and do things that are not normal in your relationship. Now, if you're single, the person that you're dating or having feelings for are not really ready to commit at this time, and they're just not interested in making anything serious with you. But again, this anything is possible thing is here. So I feel like what these combinations of things are saying, whether you're single or in a relationship, is you are the one putting the blocks in your relationship. And you need to be the one that kind of opens the dialogue with the person that you're seeing or the person that you're already with, and have a conversation with them. They're not going to do it first. It's going to have to be you. I recommend, if you don't know where to start or you're just feeling completely alone, looking into some books or TV shows or documentaries, finding people who have been in similar situations to you that you can really talk to about how they got through a slump like this in their relationship. And then, quite honestly, it's like a stop and smell the roses thing. We're back to the saying one thing you're grateful for before going to bed at night, and saying one thing you're grateful for when you wake up in the morning, and just really focusing on those things that you take for granted that are lovely and wonderful for you every single day. Lastly, I want to talk about your career. Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Career. Oopsie-doo. The Five of Cups. So I'm really excited about the Five of Cups reversed here, because what this basically is saying is any loss or lack of money influx, or potentially a partner has kind of not given you the correct amount of money that you really deserve, all of that stuff is going to be taken care of and given back to you in August of 2020, Pisces. You're definitely going to find that your finances are recovering, and all the problems that you were having over money and the problems that you were having at work are getting resolved now. Things are feeling a lot lighter at work, and it's much more stable situation than it was before. Let's go ahead and roll the Astro Dice, see if we can get any additional information into the reading. So we've got Leo, the 10th house, which is ruled by Capricorn, and Saturn, which is also ruled by Capricorn. Ooh, okay. Well, now I understand why you're going through so much stress and struggle. When we see a lot of Capricorn or Saturn energy is all about testing. It's all about structure. It's all about teaching you discipline. It's all about, ultimately, at the end of it, it'll elevate you in almost every area of your life and make you stronger. But when you are going through it, it's a gosh darn nightmare. Like, it's an absolute nightmare. And a lot of Capricorn suns, they go through a really horrible childhood, and then they struggle in their early adulthood, and then they say, like, Capricorns age like fine wine, like that just gets better with time, because they end up being these really strong, incredibly determined beings after all of that strife and issues that they've gone through. A lot of Capricorn energy here makes so much sense to me. I completely understand what's going on for you. I would highly recommend you look into your transits right now. You might be having a lot of Capricornic or 10th house types of transits going on in your chart. Leo's all about transforming personally. So you are learning discipline, responsibility, and you're learning to be more ambitious with everything inside your person. And so when we see Leo, it's representing the ego, the personality, your stamina. Your stamina is increasing right now, which is why all of this stuff is happening. You're being tested. You are being tested, Pisces. And ultimately, you're going to come out all the better for it. But right now, I understand it feels completely awful. These are all the messages I'm getting for you, Pisces. If this video resonates with you, go ahead and give it a like or comment down below. Subscribe to my channel for pick a card videos, as well as more monthly horoscope readings, and I will see you next time. Bye!